Deborah here for another day of cocktail fun. Today we are going in a daiquiri direction. Now, daiquiri is just rum and fruit juice mixed together with various other flavorings. Today, though, we're going to make a very special kind of daiquiri, an El Floridita, which is named after the bar in Cuba that Ernest Hemingway frequented during Prohibition, and this drink was his very favorite. It's a little fresher, lighter, less sweet than your typical daiquiri. Very delicious. So we are going to go ahead and get started making it. And you'll see our recipe here calls for 1 lime juice. So we are squeezing these limes. Limes are kind of notorious for taking a long time to juice because they're little and they're not quite as juicy as lemons, but that's okay. We are determined to make this wonderful Ernest Hemingway cocktail today. So we're going to be juicing out approximately 1 of lime juice. And we are going to save an extra lime for the garnish as well. That looks about like 1, don't you think? So we've got our cocktail shaker here full of ice. Whoops! Oh no! Into the dirty plant dish. Ooh. Okay, we'll wipe that off. And we'll open this. And we're gonna pour in 1 lime juice. Oh, we're a little shy. We gotta juice a little bit more. Ooh, that's why we always do the citrus first, because the citrus is kind of the most unpredictable thing you're measuring. You just don't know how much you're going to end up with. And you can substitute, lemon for lime. They are quite distinctive flavors, but you'll still get a pretty good cocktail, whether you use lemon or lime. All right, let's see if we can finish this thing out. Don't want to run short. You want to always have at least 2 cocktails, 1 for you and 1 for your friend. Perfect! All right, that goes in. Now, half simple syrup. So remember, simple syrup, half sugar, half water. I like to add different kinds of sugars, a little turbinado, a little brown, a little white, just to make the simple syrup more interesting. Pinch of salt sometimes with the simple syrup, and then a little bit of, let's just say, rum or some kind of spirit to keep it fresh. Next, we have 1/2 of Maraschino liqueur. Now, only a true cocktail person would have such a ginormous bottle of Maraschino liqueur because it's usually used in very small amounts. It's a rather sweet sort of cherry flavored liqueur, which I actually really like, but I got a big one just for the heck of it, just so I would never run out. So 1/2 of Maraschino liqueur. And now that magical secret ingredient, which is the grapefruit. And you know what? Just enough, not too much grapefruit. You don't want it to take over, but you want that nice fresh grapefruit flavor in there. So we're just gonna squeeze a bit of this. Only 1/4 of grapefruit juice. That looks like about a fourth of jigger. Here we go. 1/4. Perfect. Ooh, delicious. That grapefruit adds the extra special touch. And speaking of extra special touches, this is not necessary, but a little bit of spicy bitters. So spicy bitters with cloves, nutmeg, a little bit of ginger, just a few drops of that, just for the heck of it. Now comes the good stuff, the rum. Traditionally, this is made with a silver rum, a nice Cuban silver rum, which is white. But I actually kind of enjoy it with this little slightly brown rum, Mount Gay, which is one of my favorites. So let's put 3 rums in here. Again, as I mentioned before, the amount of liquor that you, hard liquor that you end up putting in a cocktail is kind of flexible depending on, you know, how strong you want the drink to be and maybe how many servings of the drink you want to have. So that is flexible. Now we have all our ingredients. I'm gonna top off that shaker and it's time for those 40 shakes. Ready for the 40 shakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 39, 40. All right, 40 shakes. So now today we're gonna, you don't have to do this. This is certainly not mandatory, and I'm sure Hemingway would not have approved of this, but we can go ahead and do a sugared rim, which is fairly easy to do. I like to do it with citrus instead of water. It gives that rim a little bit more interest than just pure sugar, so I go around the rim. I shake out the sugar. I always put a little bit of vanilla in my sugar to give it a wonderful flavor. And we're just gonna dip that in. Beauty, ready to go. Ooh, that is nice. Then here comes the next one. A little lime around the edge, whatever your citrus is. A little sugar. Beautiful. Those two are ready to go, and let's get pouring so we can get drinking. Here we go. Let's get one more shake. Boy, I'm having trouble with this today. There we go. And we're gonna pour these beauties. 1, 2. Nice. Oh, exactly right. I like it when that happens. And just for fun, we are gonna put a beautiful Luxardo cherry in the bottom of each one. It kind of highlights that delicious maraschino liqueur cherry flavor. And then, of course, we also want the standard lime garnish. So let's cut ourselves a couple of lime wheels here. 1, and here comes another one. We're gonna make a little notch in each of the lime wheels. And here we go. 1 and 2. Oh, that one's a little bit, that one's special. Okay, there we go. All right, here we go. Cheers. Clink, clink. Oh, that is so nice. And I love that sugared rim. All righty. Cheers to you. Thanks. Cheers.